It's official. I make in the bag videos now. This will be my 3rd year in a row. I've officially made it.
You guys keep asking for them, and I'm a man of the people. But we do it a little differently around here on the J Millie channel. Typical in the bags were never too interesting for me to watch, and I aspire to make bangers.
My first in the bag consisted of a 3-bucket approach. Discs I would swap out, discs I like, and discs I can't live without.
I've named it Jimothy.
It was a pretty good video, but I thought I could iterate on that idea. This in the bag consisted of me playing a flex start tournament at one of my favorite courses, Heritage Park, where I had to use a new disc from my bag on every single tee shot, highlighting the ones that I used the most. Workhorse. The discs that my whole game are built off.
Jimothy.
Honestly, I think I kind of nailed it with this format.
So hey, we're at Heritage Park today, where there's a flex start tournament happening, and I'm gonna do my 2025 in the bag. The one rule, I have to throw every single disc I bag off the tee at least once. There's about 18 discs in my bag, and there's about 18 holes on a disc golf course, give or take. There's 18 holes, so not give or take. Let's get at it. All right, hole 1, par 3, 351 feet. It is down there. This is such a daunting first shot on a course because you need to put something in the middle of the fairway or you're probably taking a bogey. I go with the Discraft Melita. Hopefully we take a par here because par is taking strokes on folks.
In typical in the bag fashion, I don't throw this disc at all how I want to.
A little bit yanked.
Just know that it's a great flip up mid-range that glides forever and has a touch of finish at the end.
I believe that 3 to 4 down is what 1,000 rated is.
So as always on this channel, that's what we're after. 3 to 4 down on the round, 1,000 rated.
We're gonna have to make something happen here. Hey, like I said, if you're off the fairway on this hole, you're probably gonna take a bogey.
Which is exactly what I did.
I swung it right in there. Bogey to start. Started with a made 5-footer, that's always good.
Hole 2 has always got me.
No! Classic J Millie move to double bogey hole 2.
I figured I should try a new route going over the top with a high hyzer.
And I'm gonna throw my Midnight Blueberry Halo Ray, and I just got mud all over my shoes. Come on, dude. Mother trucker. Man, I'm on the struggle bus. No. We'll make the comebacker. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I forgot to tell you, it's a secret quest of mine to start really bad in a tournament and then absolutely shred the rest of the time. So that's what we're doing.
Editing J Millie popping in real quick. Just FYI, no spoilers, but that could be what I do. Even though I started 4 over through the first 2 holes. So stick around. No spoilers though.
All right, hole 3, par 3, 260 feet. And I'm gonna go with my trusty, wait, where's my zone? All right. I can't use the zone for the rest of the year because of you guys. Instead, we have landed on this entropy.
The overstable approach disc. This slot is essential to my game and I think everyone else's as well. The zone was there. But for the rest of the year, it's the intro because of a bet I lost in this video. A mold ban from my bag for the rest of the year. To my displeasure, you guys picked the zone. So now I bag the
MVP Entropy that was sent to me by my homie guy, Rudy. He wrote me a kind note. So shout out Rudy. I've been really liking this Entropy. Shout out Rudy, he's our GOAT. Another GOAT of mine is my inner core putter, which I really like and would call a workhorse.
I didn't really explain the workhorse category yet, but it's the discs that I rely heavily on. I switch discs in and out of my bag frequently, but these stick around because I use them so much. Like, obviously, my putting putter, which gave me my first 100% C1X tournament a few months ago.
Huge shout out to Trash Panda. I love Jesse and the whole team they have going on over there. They make amazing discs.
Hole 4 is a big ol'
And for
hyzer.
that, I'm going with, yet again, another workhorse.
Just a goated overstable fairway driver that I love for its consistent finish. It works so well on forehand and just does exactly what I need it to when I need it to. Like here.
All right, well, that's another stroke back from the abysmal start we've had. So far, no pars. Hole 5, par 3, 360 feet. This hole is nice. I really like the way it shapes. There is a raging river on the right, which is OB, and if you're on the left, it's just not a good spot to be. So we're gonna go with Jimothy.
AKA the GOAT. The first disc that I ever bought, and probably the flippiest buzz you've ever seen. But also the disc I know the best.
That's parked. Yeah, I'm on my mega grind. That is under it. Woo! Just so everyone knows what I was talking about, this is the video.
Dang, I'm on my mega mind. Ooh, I'm so evil.
Dang, I'm on my mega grind. Evil Knievel. You will be hearing me saying that for the rest of this round. Dang, I'm on my mega mind. Ooh, I'm so evil.
I truly do apologize for that, but it kind of just had to be done.
Sagara. Nice and stable. I really like it for a good forehand in the woods. Solid disc. Let's throw it well. Ooh, I'm so evil. Oh, get through. All right, obviously not the ideal first 2 holes, but we have gotten 3 down over the last 3. Gotta grind and gotta walk through this river with my vessis.
As I'm sure most of y'all know by now, vessis are my only choice for disc golf shoes, primarily because of this right here.
Dry feet. Happy days.
Jackson hit it right on the nose. When you're out on the course, you never know what you're gonna encounter. Whether it be morning dew, a torrential downpour, or just rocky, muddy terrain. Vessis have your back. With great grip, 100% waterproofness, and sleek styles, Vessis are the best disc golf shoe in the game. And with the Black Friday sale they're running through the end of the month, everything, literally everything, is 25% off. With my absolute go-to, the white Stormburst high tops, being 40% off. So if you've been hesitant to snag some Vessis, now is the time to pull the trigger. Go to vessi.com and get a pair of the best disc golf shoes. You won't regret it, especially with their 1-year warranty, free shipping on orders over $150, and free 30-day returns and exchanges. Go to vessi.com for a minimum of 25% off right now. Okay, back to the video.
It unfortunately looks like our birdie streak might be coming to a close. It's never really a good sign if your first par on a round is hole 6. Hole 7, Discmania Q-Line DD3, which isn't quite a workhorse, but from the throws that I have with it, I kind of think it goes farther. I'll be making a video about it at some point, but I have thrown my farthest shots with this disc.
So I could definitely see it sneaking into workhorse territory next year.
Oh no.
You can't see it at all, but I pulled it to the right a bit and figured that I would be in the nasty brambles. Instead, I cleared the brambles by a decent margin.
Well, apparently I'm just absolutely huge because this is probably the closest I've ever been to this basket. Q-line DD3s go really far. And funny enough, when I was practicing for this video, I was throwing the shots that I wanted to throw and I accidentally threw in for eagle from right here. I'll cut to that clip right now. Yeah, so this is quite frustrating because I kind of just stopped filming. And yeah, I just threw this in for eagle from like 200 feet back there. Let me recreate it for you. Oh my gosh, eagle. Wow. Hopefully I can do it again. Inner core, great for nice touchy backhand up shots and straight finishers. Even through 7 holes, we have 11 holes to go, 4 down or better. We can do it. Hole 8, par 3, 423 feet. I will be going with my other Q-line DD3. This one's a little bit newer. It's also not a prototype anymore. It's a little bit more stable. I like this disc for just a pushing hyzer that I think goes a little bit farther. Get back to the left.
In my head, this was going to be the pivot point of this round. I battled back to even, but was I capable of going farther?
Come on, baby. Give me that one.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Back to under par. Actually, we've never been under par. We are now under par. Hole 9, par 3, 312 feet. Going down the middle is the sucker gap, as a lot of holes out here are. I'm gonna go over the top with my PD2 gravity bomb. Shout out Gavin Babcock. That's just 2 nose up. Should be a par, but not a very good shot. Jackson's having a rough time in the mud. Good thing he has his vessis, right? I'm gonna break out a disc that I'll have to blur out. More work for me. Man, I wish this was just a hair easier than it is gonna be. I just have one too many branches. Par. Oh, I bet you guys wish you knew what this disc was, but you're not gonna know. It's all blurred out, sucks for you. Took a par, you'll see it later.
Alright, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention my retail sponsor, Armory Disc Golf. Huge shout out because they got me most of these discs in my bag. We just restocked the J. Millie hats in 3 new colorways. They're fire. And if you want to snag any of these discs for 10% off, use code JMillie at armorydiscgolf.com.
This hole is typically a par 4. For this tournament, I think it's a par 3. We are going to do a disc that was demoted from workhorse status from last year, and that's a cap wrap. Super beefy fairway driver. I just don't use it as much as I used to. That might be an ace. What? Bang, dude. Woo! That's what we need. 2 down after starting 4 over through 2 holes. I think this is the worst hole in VFW. I'll say it. I know the line he wants me to throw is like a backhand anhyzer, that flex right at the end, but it's just too tight. Remove a few trees in there and this is a great hole. It's just too tight. I've birdied this hole twice in the last week and it's doing this.
I threw a tomahawk, it went over, dop, 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 then it disappeared, let it over, here, here, here.
My favorite tomahawk disc happens to be my Halo Destroyer.
And this guy is a
Halo Destroyer.
I've had this Destroyer for a few years now. I've actually lost it in a lake,
That is not far enough.
but it found its way back to me. It's got that Halo beef, but it's much more pushy now. I love the hand feel, and I just got confidence when I throw it.
Tomahawk, it went over.
Not my best Tommy this time, though.
Should be an easy par, though. Yeah, you guys know I just approached with a Halo Destroyer from the edge of the circle. I am the GOAT. Man, I'm on my mega grind. Evil Knievel. I almost missed that. Mega mind. Cut. 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 Hole 12, par 3, 267 feet.
And at 2 under par, I'm kind of nursing a lead. I just need to go 2 under through the last 7 holes to shoot my goal of 1,000 rated. This hole has a sketchy green, so I just throw my vessi ace-it buzz and play for par.
It's a good par hole.
Par is the smart golf thing, especially when you're looking at this death putt.
All right, I'm gonna run it. Hopefully I make it.
Yeah, okay. Disregard what I said.
Bang, dude! Woo! Let's make freaking go!
Probably not the wisest thing to do, but I'm 3 under now.
Silly run, but I banged those.
Probably wondering what the 6th and final workhorse is on this 13th hole.
I am going this expensive level up Luna. I have recently become a Luna thrower. It is
Not a workhorse.
miss it. Oh, that was gonna be so good.
Hole 14. Perhaps could it be that final workhorse?
I'm gonna go with my DGA Quake, which is
Not a workhorse.
unfortunately, guys, we are edge of circle, but we have absolutely nothing. Bro, this freaking thorn thing went right into my finger. Pretty far. We're gonna play smart golf. Oh, I almost did it again. Brutal.
Hole 15, I use a recent addition to my bag.
The Discmania DD1 Silas Schultz edition. And it's just
Not a workhorse.
But it is a birdie.
And we're sitting at, I think, 4 down, which will be very close to 1,000 rated if we can hold on to it. And maybe we can push a little bit deeper. Maybe we can push a little bit farther. That's better.
Boom. We just need to par out. So it's time for the
Zone OS here. Typically, this is more of a utility disc for me when I need to get out of trouble or do some kind of flex forehand. It's
Not a workhorse.
Are we back, chat?
I think it's finally time on this second to last hole, par 4, to break out the workhorse.
I'm going with my Odanza Sphinx.
This is my Woods disc. It also helps that it has my friend the Banana Man on it. It's the perfect amount of flip that doesn't burn over, flies for a mile, and I love it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time for the grand reveal. The disc that has clutched and has earned itself an honorary workhorse title. It's the Berg.
Honorary workhorse. Berg.
I'm an anti-glide hater, yet I throw a Berg. But it's a really good disc. I don't know the stats, but I'm pretty sure every time I threw a disc that was my workhorse disc, I birdied.
Final hole. Just can't double bogey, and I think we shoot 1,000 after that insanely rough start. I'm throwing this sweet swirly Procyon here. Just no double bogeys.
Dang, I hit that tree yesterday.
Please, no double bogey.
Last disc in my bag is the Axiom MVP Streamline Turbulence. Another anti-glide disc.
Just no double bogey, please.
Left it short. All right, luckily, not a putt I can miss. And we are in for 4 down.
Which somehow ended up being perfectly 1001 rated, as well as tying for first. So I fared pretty well after that rough start.
Like and subscribe perhaps. I hope you enjoyed my in the bag. Oh, last disc, the Discmania Founder. This is literally for memes. I was not gonna throw it in a rated round. If you wanna see me throw it in a rated round, comment down below. But this thing is so flippy. Okay, catch you guys in the next one.